Yes.
Omar, you mentioned to me a while ago that you've got a big announcement that's coming, and I'm very excited to hear about that. So you signed a big deal with somebody. So tell us about that.
Okay, so back to what I was telling you earlier, my focus with this business was purely the technology that was around it.
Yeah,
So, long story short, I've gotten to the point, obviously, in the early stages where I was struggling with getting licensed by the RTA.
yeah,
Once they've granted me the license, and I'm very thankful for that, and over the years monitoring my progress, they started looking at Urent as something that is adding tremendous value to the public emirate of Dubai, and it's something that they want to adopt as a government arm for the public emirate of Dubai. And what they came about was basically a white label contract, and they didn't just open it up for me. They didn't come to me and give it to me on a golden platter. No, the idea was, hey, we are opening a startup challenge, and we are basically on the hunt for the next Kareem. As you know, Kareem was one of the
mm,
biggest Middle East success stories, being sold to Uber for 3.1 billion. And Kareem was the only startup that basically got affiliated with the RTA fully, to where the RTA was providing taxis to operate on Kareem so that they could compete with Uber. And that's
yeah,
what eventually landed them in a spot where, you know, they became appealable to be acquired by Uber.
hmm,
So, long story short, what I'm trying to get to here is they were on the hunt for the next success story in the mobility space. So, obviously, 15 startups are now applying, and out of the 15 startups, I was lucky enough to be one of the selected contestants in the startup challenge.
yeah.
It was a 1 year long elimination phase.
Oh my word.
Yeah, 1 year long elimination phase, and it was just providing back and forth paperwork, Excel sheets, documents, all that cool stuff. And it was nerve wracking because nothing was certain. There was a
Mm,
lot of rules we had to go by, and like very strict rules, especially for businesses like me who were operating in the market.
yeah,
So basically, it was, let's say, March 2023 when the challenge opened.
yeah.
March 2024, we were qualified to the semifinals.
Hmm,
And that was kind of the toughest part. This semifinal period went from March up until August. And towards the end, August, it was us and another company. I'm not going to mention names, but it's a very well established company that's maybe 5 to 10 times the size of my company.
hmm,
And basically, what I was trying to say is, as Omar, I was very, I was put in a spot where I don't even know if I had a chance or I stood a chance with them, because this is a company that's been around, and it's a company that's foreign. The mother company is worth billions. So, like, I was like, I'm fighting a whale here, and